As we take a look at radar, still some showers and thunderstorms out there, and still looking at a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings as well. We've got one into Greenville and Spartanburg County here, and then another one farther to the north is into Rutherford and into McDowell counties as well. Looks like those warnings are beginning to shrink up a little bit as these storms kind of pulse. They get a little stronger and then they get a little weaker as well. So you can see these storms that are lining up areas east of Greenville and then stretching to the north and east, and they're drifting to the south and east at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So if you live in the following locations around Hooker Falls, back through Lawrence and Kings Mountain, watch out for very heavy rain, gusty winds, and maybe some small hail as well. Now, farther to the south and west, you can see how those storms came through Greenville, and now they're beginning to push farther to the east. So Spartanburg, you'll get in on some of these storms, and then the storms extend farther to the south and west. Also looks like another cell getting going near Silver Street. More of these storms extend back into the mountains, into eastern Tennessee as well. So as we go through the evening hours, still pretty stormy for most of us, and then once we get into darkness, things will start to quiet down. You can see much of this activity is confined to areas in northern Georgia, South Carolina, and western Tennessee. Temperatures have been affected by the storms. If you've been seeing those, it is a little cooler out there, 73 in Clemson, Greenville at 75, but where we have not seen the storms, 88 Newberry and 86 in Greenwood right now. So Futurecast takes us through the evening, and we'll be looking at more of these showers and storms, but once we lose the heating of the day, I think we'll see these storms go away, and we'll be looking at mainly clear skies overnight, but more storms start to roll in as we head through the rest of the week. We're looking at the tropics becoming active. Here's 97L now into the Caribbean. I don't think this is a problem for us as that moves farther to the west. However, deeper in the Atlantic, we're looking at 98L, 80% chance of this developing as it moves off to the west, northwest, and the spaghetti models take it farther to the west and northwest over the Dominican Republic into Cuba. And right now the thinking is this system moves into the eastern Gulf of Mexico, but there's plenty of time to watch that. Your forecast tonight for the upstate: storms early and then clearing skies, a low around 67. For the mountains, a low of 62 tonight. Thunderstorms ending, otherwise clearing skies and light winds. 7-day forecast. You can see how storms really pick up in intensity as we head into Thursday and Friday. A 60% chance, and temperatures into the lower 80s. For the weekend, we're looking at middle 80s, more storms, and upper 80s and lower 90s, more summer-like weather next week, and cool for the mountains into the 70s Thursday through Saturday, with the best chance of storms Thursday on into Friday.